Enough stream. We are playing Minecraft. I'm going to be building a city for this stream. And yeah, that's basically all it will be. Right, so I need to get the chat up. If I can, because sometimes it doesn't like to do that. There we go. Right, so first building, I don't know what it's going to be. I think the best thing to do right now is to get the road done. And for that we'll be using stuff like that. Then for the pavement we might use we could use smooth stone. Smooth stone can't be. Is there an actual block for smooth stone? Yes. Right, so pavement is going to be like 4 blocks wide. Then the length is going to be continuous. So let's just get this pavement. I think the best thing to do right now, to keep it basic, just build a basic park. So like planting down trees and stuff. But this city's going to have some lore that I've made up as well. I think maybe have the park here. Might have a fountain in the middle. How does this look? Looks pretty nice. And then for the park pavement, I'm going to use that. How am I going to make this circle? Let's get the fountain done, just so we can get some idea. One, two, three. Yep, that is full. It's not really. Hang on. How am I going to make this fountain? I think it might have to be 5 blocks wide. then it should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So keep this as it was. Oh, we need to move it. Yep. We'll see how it looks. Is that good? Hang on, we need to add water there just for extra effect. That is a terrible fountain. What is that weird effect? So, add block here. Ooh, actually. Bring back the grass block. Can place a few flowers down. Should we do sunflower? How does that look? Okay, we're not doing a sunflower. Let's do some red tulips. So if we wanted to be 4 blocks wide, 5 blocks wide, isn't it? Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's 5 blocks. So currently, this pathway is 1 block wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So do what we did here again. Oh, we need to add something here. So how do we make this look like a circle? Is that it? Hang on, that might be it actually. I think that might be it. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. That's again. And another one. I'm pretty sure that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, am I reading? So from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. Hang on, but then that's going to be 3 blocks wide, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, so 4, 5, 6. Hang on, my mind's broken. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm lost. Ooh, I've just got a good idea. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to. Hang on. So hang on, so how wide is this path? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I've done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am doing it right, but I feel like I'm not. Hang on. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. could have a bit more. Yep, we've done this. We've definitely done this right. Yeah, this is looking nice so far. Right. Oops. We'll just cover that up. Alright, I think that's it. Yep. Right, now to get the portal, this is where the lore comes in. The portal from the Nether to this amazing world where it went from dark, like terrible stuff, to wonderful stuff. That's the wrong thing. We've got shoes instead. Why does the portal look blue? It's supposed to be purple. Oh well. Now how do we make this look cool? I'm thinking. Am I doing this right? How could we improve that? Ooh, I think I know how I can improve that. I think that's it. Oh yeah, that's it right there. It might not be that great, I'll be honest, but it still looks pretty good. This headset's killing my head. I just got a really good idea. Just by looking at that. I actually quite like that. Then place those on the sides again. I actually quite like that, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so how does this look? I haven't actually seen a Nether with shaders on. Doesn't look that different. Have to copy that pattern on this side. Then voila. Yeah, that. Okay, let's replace that quickly. Right, now we just place some trees. Ooh, I just got a really good idea. Is it possible? Could it be possible? No. Then we just place some trees down. We need bone meal, don't we, if we want to make them grow faster. So where is that? Bone meal, bone meal. We need bone meal. Oh. I want a tree like that. That's what I want. Not one like this. No, I don't want one like that. I want one... I want like one like the one behind me. There we go. That's what I wanted. So just imagine you've come out this portal to see something like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Place another one here. Don't be small. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Ruined the moment. We'll just get rid of this tree. Hopefully it doesn't do it 2 times in a row. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. It's not actually that bad, actually. Sorry for judging. I like that. I like it very much. Oh my god, it's perfect. Hang on, so this one is 3 blocks away. Can I just... Can you help me out here, game? Oh, it looks good enough. It was 2 blocks away, wasn't it? Yeah. Two blocks away. Yes, that's what I'm on. That's what I'm talking about. Might as well add one more here. Try and fill the empty spaces. This is nice. Then place these. Oh my god, that is such a good idea, actually. To show the transformation. This is actually amazing. I don't mean to self-glaze, but I'm actually proud of myself. I think I could place some leaves. Hang on. Mate, no, because I actually like that better. doesn't really look that... Flower pots. Hang on, so... Let's get a whole bunch of different flowers. That would look nice. What's a nice colour? Oh my god, I just made that word up. What's a nice colour combination? That would look nice. Red and yellow? Oh, we could place some rose bushes. Ow, I just clicked something. Right, now we need a flower pot. Yes. Oh, hang on. Don't need flint steel now. I prefer it if it's just red. I think that looks pretty nice. Hmm. I don't think it's doing too well currently. Remove that. Oh, we need to get rid of that as well. It does look considerably nice. Is there a better, like, something we can use to assemble how it turns? Maybe that. That might be alright. Oh, need to replace that. Maybe if we place a few trees behind, because that looks pretty weird. Yeah, we definitely need some trees for behind here. Because it looks very, like, weird. Oh, I got rid of a glass block. That's alright. Can't place it though. Oh my god, I can't place it anywhere. Alright. How does this look? Way much better. Way much. So just imagine, you go from the Nether to this wonderful place. Looking very vibrant. Right, well now that we've done with the park, let's work on the road, and then we can get to our first actual building, which I don't know what it will be yet. I'm thinking maybe like a suburban house. We don't need smooth quartz. Alright. And this is going to be like that one bit where it divides the two lanes. Maybe make it a 3x3. Ooh, hang on. Yep, that's it. Dang it. Hang on, so would a car fit here? Because I do have a mod that adds cars. Well, not a mod, but an add-on. I just call them mods because they basically are mods. Do I have it downloaded? Hang on. Because there's a add-on that adds car made out of wool. No, I don't have it. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to install that add-on real quick. Hang on, can I find it? It's something to do with wool, I'm pretty sure. Recently viewed, it can't be that. Hang on, so there's a special category, isn't there? Yeah. Free add-ons. What is owls? What's this? Hang on, I haven't seen this. Tired of losing your hard-earned loot when you die with something. Some weird thing. What are all of these? I haven't actually seen it. Get the ultimate sidekicks with. Interesting. Why are there so many, like, why are there so many things? Echo crystal, what is this? Soundscapes. I actually quite like how that add-on sounds. I might actually download that. So that actually seems like a cool mod. Well, not mod, but add-on, but you know what I mean. So let's just look at all of these, because some of these are furniture, others are random stuff. Spook up your base with scale furniture. Craft self-rocking chair. Okay, I actually like how that sounds, because maybe if we end up adding an abandoned building to the city, then that'll be good. That's what we want, because it adds cars, don't it? Yep, that's the one that we wanted. You know, I'd quite like to have these two, because this seems like it's like proper furniture mod. A bath, a mirror. Yeah, that's like proper furniture. For the security add-on, that would be a cool one. Oh my god, secret doors add-on. All of these add-ons are so cool. Like, look at these. Honestly, all of those add-ons are so cool, but I don't really purchase stuff on this game. Unless it's based on something I like such as Star Wars or something. Alright. So, how big is the... what's it called? Service bell? Does it work? It works. Hang on, so... benches, we need benches if we've got a park. Three-seater. I have a two-seater there. Same with here. Another three-seater here. Three-seater here. Wait, no, that looks a bit too long, so we'll do two-seater. Then here, we'll do the darker ones. How does this look? Yeah, it looks very nice. I actually quite like that. Why do I still have a service bell? I thought I got rid of that. Right, now to test if our road is good. Did I activate the wall? I didn't even activate it. Oh my god. Can I add it here? Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to save and quit again just so I can add that. Edit. Resource packs. Available. Owned. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. We won't do that one then. Oh, we'll try it. Oh god, I don't like how it gave me that thing. Please work. Please don't tell me I've lost my world after all of that. Please. Maybe. It works. Okay. Oh yeah, listen to that soundscape. That's definitely different. Yeah, that's way different. I like that. Alright, now to test if our road fits a car. I think that's just about it. Yeah, I think that's good. Now to destroy this car. Dang it. Alright, so did that add anything different? Yeah, it did. It added a whole bunch of stuff. That's weird. Handheld lantern. That's cool. Right, let's work on this road. We're getting distracted. Dang it. I keep missing it. Oh wait, no, it's just one block down, it's fine. Right, so how wide is the path? 4. Okay. Need to get this pavement done and then we can add our first building. But the real question is, what building? Do we want a shop, a house, a restaurant? I can't really pick, so I think I might let anyone who's in the chat right now pick a building type. Because I actually don't know what to pick. While we wait, I might change my skin because I'm getting a bit tired of this skin. Change it to that. Yeah, so we've got the park done. We just need a building, but... So we've got one person watching, I'm guessing that's me on my phone. Yep. So, I guess I'm the one who's going to pick. What is that? Wind charge. What building do we do? Do we do some kind of shop? I think a shop might be a good one. But then again, maybe a house, like a suburban house. Yeah, I think I might do a suburban house. So, get rid of these. Right, so let's try and get the foundation done, but also the colours of the house. Right, what do we want the roof? What would the roof look good as? Just get different kinds of... Okay, so we can get rid of that one for the roof. That's polished andesite. I think it might go for the polished andesite for the roof. Okay, so roof piece done. Now we just need to get the walls, which will be door might be a good one to get done. Pick that as a door. Then what do we want the flooring to be? Birch, maybe? Nah, let's not do birch. Let's do oak for the floors and stairs. Then glass will be normal colour. What one was the polished andesite that we were using? Yeah. That's another roof piece. Right, now what colour do we want the house to be? Yeah, what's terracotta? I've never used it. We might use terracotta instead of concrete. I've never used terracotta before. thought that was pretty nice. Let's make it this colour, full of all outside walls. Actually, no, we can't change it either way, so just for walls in general. So let's get the foundation bit done. So like the roof and the walls. We'll get the inside done in a few moments. Well, after we've done all that. I've been streaming for almost an hour, and most of that has been for that park that we made. Shocking. The path to the house. Use that. So, how far do we want it to be? I don't really like the birch door, so we might use this one. Yeah, I prefer that one. Well, let's have a garage. This area is going to be the garage. Right, so garage, front entrance. Right, and in here we'll have the kitchen area. Right, so this block is like the kitchen. Then this will be like the front room, living room. I don't know what it's called in America for any American viewers, but in UK it's called a living room or front room. I normally call them both, depending on Yes, depends on what I end up calling it. Right, so if this is the front room, what happened there? Front room might have to be wider actually. Then maybe if we have a staircase here to the upstairs. Then a garden. Oh, and then this is like a, you know, that room that where you put everything in, a utility room I think it's called. And then a garage. That's good. Then upstairs, dining room, kitchen, hangout area, I don't know. Then obviously upstairs, which will be 2 blocks high. Not 2 blocks high, obviously, because that, how does that turn into upstairs? But you know, just put those there to symbolise upstairs. Oh, we might have to push it a bit further. This wall. Then garden entrance. Then over here, it's obviously going to be a basement. Basement. Oh, hang on. Perfect. Alright, so let's get all the flooring done. No, we'll go one more floor up. And hopefully that's enough. One more. Just for extra layer. I like how this is going actually. I think we're gonna have a window there to look out from. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna build the walls and then we'll add the windows later. This will be like the first bedroom. Well, not the first, I'm thinking... Actually, we can't really do much there, can we? We need something for stairs, don't we? Okay, well, let's get all these walls up. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Crap. Crap. Alright, we just need to advance these all up by one. There we go. Alright. I don't like that. Hated that. I actually hated that. like how this is turning out. Right, so we've got the layout of the first floor done. We just need to do the layout of the second floor. I think there could be some adjustments, but it's the first house, so we'll do the windows later once we've got it all up. I'm actually quite proud of the fountain, the park, I mean. That's terrifying. Oh right, we need to get light up, now that we've done it all. Don't need that piece for the path for now. I think I need to turn off, we'll see how this looks, hang on. Right, I need to get rid of Always Day. Right, let's see how this looks. Oh, we need lights for the park, don't we? I'm proud of myself with how this looks. Right, what could we work on next? We need to somehow make a garage door here. But that would just be for design, so... And obviously garage doors normally have those tiny pieces of glass on the top. So for those tiny pieces we could use a button. Polished black stone maybe. It looks alright. You know what? Let's do black stone. No, black glass. Not black stone. And we use a glass pane for that. Yep. Okay, now for here. This looks terrifying, I've got to say. Kitchen area needs light. Stairs are gonna need light, aren't they? Could place torch there. Could probably put a bathroom there, actually. starting to look a bit nicer. And then for the doorstep outside, we won't use that, but we'll use that. Right, basement might need some light. Never mind, basement's all fine. We'll work on the basement later. For now, that's just going to be like that. That chicken scared the crap out of me. Oh crap, gonna have to get rid of that door, aren't we? How long have I been streaming for? And now I'm 30 minutes. I'm thinking I might get the flooring done, and then I'm going to end stream there. Okay, this area's done. Alright, oh god. That's a lot of flooring that needs to be done. Accidents will happen. It's just... We'll sort that in a moment. I feel like I've done the house a bit too big, but we might be able to be honest, I can't be asked to shrink it down now, so it would just be like this. We'll just say this neighborhood is like a neighborhood full of big houses. Oh, we've almost got the floor done. Might be best if we place another lantern here. Actually, no, it's fine. Then destroy these two. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I like that. We're not done with the flooring. Oh my god, I thought I did that part. Dang it. I'm replacing those accidental block missing because of the basement area. Alright, I think that's it. Definitely need to work on windows because currently this looks a bit stupid, but that will be on the next stream. Right, so let's just get a quick look through. Swap it to night just to crap. So, we go from the Nether, a horrible, hellish place, all the way to such a wonderful, vibrant place, wonderful looking place like this, with a wonderful park with benches, and a very cool looking portal to the Nether. Then you see the first house, a suburban house. Actually, from the outside it doesn't look that bad, but what if we were to go to the side? Still doesn't actually look that bad. Okay, maybe we did the size just right. Maybe. But we still need to do the foundations for the second floor and then the roof, which will be on the next stream. So, I will catch you all in the next stream. Hope you've had a fun time watching the stream. Hope you have a good Christmas as well, seeing it's almost that time of the year. I'll catch you all on that next one. Have a good day or good night, depending on what time it is for you. And see ya. Hang on, I forgot how to end the broadcast. Oh, I remember now.